Well, hello everyone. Welcome back. It's PlayFrame and Banjo-Tooie with two Dans in a room with many dinosaurs and not a whole lot of idea of what to do, but lots of pads on the floor, so we'll figure something out. How's it going, Dan?
It's going.
Great.
Loving Banjo-Tooie.
I know, aren't we all? Go away. Leave Scrotty alone. Why are you so sad? My family isn't keeping too well. What do you want me to do? Look at my eldest, Scrat. He's very sickly and needs a doctor urgently. Which doctor? I don't care. Any doctor will do. I've heard there's a crazy shaman that lives on the cliff top who might help. Scrit here was out walking one day and came back this size. Now he's too small to be a proper dinosaur. Scrut's gone missing. She took some money from my purse and headed off to the train station. So many problems. I told you so, Banjo. We'll see what we can do. Wonderful. It's nice to know not every character in this game is bad. Just most of them, but that's a good observation. And we're pretty bad too, actually.
Yeah.
Again, we've, episode 1 and the handling of the bottles family.
Yeah. Handling bottle, helping Gobi out.
Yeah, we're not good friends or people.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that they'd set themselves up for a pretty funny joke in that whole thing, and I thought that, when the dinosaur was saying... No, the dinosaur was saying, we're gonna, my kid needs a doctor, and then, Kazooie says, which doctor? And it's like, exactly.
That's good.
I guess there's a difference between shaman and witch doctor. Whatever.
Yeah.
But still.
Okay, before we leave.
Yeah.
Forgive me being invested in the game. If you split up, can you use the pad?
That's a great question.
As Kazooie?
Let's find out. That's a great thing to test. And I kind of hope so, because I love the idea of there actually even still being further wild things you can do that you just kind of have to intuit based on the skills.
It's kind of odd that here, learn an attack.
It is weird you have to learn attacks.
Bounce pads and shoes and stuff like that.
But yeah, it's I think she might be jumping higher than she can with Banjo.
Oh, absolutely.
Which is, cool.
And now that's enough for another life when we want.
Yeah. All right then. So we need to get Mumbo in here. This also sort of seems like a thing that Humba's needed for enlargening. Don't know how that works. And this one is the one we met in jail, right? And let out. I don't know where they are, but we let him out of jail.
Do you remember what they said?
I don't remember where. They're still in Witchy World somewhere, aren't they?
They are in Witchy World, and they said they won't move anywhere until that chuffing train.
Oh, the chuffing train, of course. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is I like this segment as itself. It's one of those instances of how much work do you want to put in for one Jiggy?
Yeah. yeah. And that is, again, I think that's not necessarily a good or bad problem, but it is a sort of thing that it is a thing with Tooie more so that that makes me feel I don't want to be completionist about this game.
Yeah.
I would like to get enough Jiggies to beat it. But some of these seem like they're going to take a lot of back and forth work that's not super exciting.
Yeah, just finishing it seems good enough.
Yeah, I think I will enjoy the game more if I do not try to be completionist about it. There are some games you can absolutely ruin for yourself by trying to go for 100%.
I feel like anytime there's a score-based game, I have to turn off my wanting to complete it side.
Yeah.
Because I'm eventually going to hit that thing that I can't, gold star or, triple S.
Yeah.
And
the more you've been completionist about it up to that point, the more pressure you feel I have to do it. Now I can't stop here.
And then you realize the whole rest of the game is like that, and you're like, oh no. I can't just beat it.
Okay. The one thing really remaining that I want to do here now before we move on is get that last move, which is in that cave, which we can get into as a dinosaur, a little one. I need to figure out how to get in here as Baron Bird, and I'm thinking this might be something.
Baron Bird.
It's my guess. Here we go.
Look at that.
Go. I like this yellow, orange, red cave. Pretty lights. Okay. Well, we're here, which is something. Maybe.
I think this is right.
This feels maybe right. Hello. Hi. You seem okay. They let you in. Oh, good. I didn't even have to like show ID or anything.
Oh.
That's nice.
Another switch.
This looks oh yeah.
Okay, so this is where we stole a treasure, but this is also connected to the room we want to get to.
Yes.
I think it was the high path.
I want to say yes. Let's find out. Yes. I believe so. I think. Split pad there. For reasons I don't yet know. Meant to do it. Here we are. Teach. Forget it, punk. You won't be needing to learn this one, just Fleabag. Right, that's why we didn't learn it last time. Right. The Fleabag. You know, the bird.
You know. Get rid of Flea Girl.
If there's one thing everyone knows about birds, and literally one thing, you will learn this first before any other bird fact, they can get fleas.
Bird fact. Birds get fleas. Most birds insult each other by calling each other flea bags.
Unlike furred creatures such as bears.
Do moles have fur?
I think so, right?
Do moles get fleas?
They must. Yeah. Maybe James Jarvis just doesn't know about fleas.
Moles get fleas.
I feel like I know that you're the one who doesn't like Banjo-Tooie. I feel like I'm the one who's been a lot saltier this session than you.
Yeah, moles can get fleas.
Oh, cool. We're learning a lot about animals. I can't believe that you're a bird who can't hatch eggs. It's so absurd. I can do so many things with eggs. So hold down with triggers and then press X. Then a real bird I'll finally see. I'm sure that was Z originally. Or Z? It should have been Z. Now I'm confused.
Maybe B.
Or B. Or B. I bet it was B.
Yeah.
Okay. So...
Good move.
I'm gonna do that still, which is... I've had an explosive child. Please move the blast radius elsewhere. Junior. I really like this music. This is super cute. Goodbye.
And gone.
Anyway,
So yeah, now you can hatch eggs.
and I guess there was a stone egg outside. I could do something about it. That's... What a weird move. It's a very strange move. I'm excited to see it in action.
I believe there's also an egg we found, not in this one, but it was connected to one of these side rooms. I think it was back where the evil honeycomb thing was.
Yeah, I feel like I've, in passing, probably, seen several eggs and not even thought that it was weird that I couldn't do anything with the eggs. I think after a while of seeing Banjo things, it takes something really, really weird to shake you out of just sort of the neutral. This is normal for this world and how things are. Really hope I'm supposed to go up here.
Hey,
there we go.
We did it.
Okay.
Yeah, so that left path with the red.
Whoa, boy, I almost didn't see this. And there's an egg. Look at this.
Yeah.
Hey, you down there. Get off my precious egg. Why won't it hatch? Because I don't want it to yet. Oh.
I just saved you a little bit of trouble there.
Did you? What? So,
We still need another piece before we can interact with the eggs.
Gotcha. Okay. So we can't interact with the eggs
Correct.
yet, even though we've learned the egg move.
Correct.
Ah! Oh, come on. Am I not strong? There we go.
Weird, that didn't... I don't think that hurt you when it hit you.
That is
Maybe
weird.
it did, and I just wasn't... I didn't catch
Something
it.
did seem weird. It did seem like I was full up on health, but whatever. Okay, we've learned all the moves, and that's great.
Yes.
Let's... I wonder if we have... We do have enough jiggies, I think. I think we got
don't.
just...
I think it was 25.
Oh, I thought it... Oh, shoot, I thought it was just 24. Well, let's look at our total situation, because we've zipped through a lot of worlds to get moves, and there's definitely a lot of jiggies just lying around. Here included. We've only got 2. 4 here, 1 there. Gracious.
Let's go to Witchy World.
Yeah?
Let's go to Witchy World because there's something I want to share with you.
I don't like the joy in your voice. Usually I do. In this game, though, for whatever reason,
Something about
joy is like sort of like a red flag sign of like, uh-oh. What am I about to be put through?
I'm scared.
I'm worried about the experiences I might be about to have. Let's see. I want to jump down. Is there water? There's water. Is it near me?
Just go first person looking off the side of the edge there.
Too much effort.
No, there's...
Oh, that was close.
That was close.
Okay. There's a warp pad over here. I'll use this. We're going to Witchy World.
The Witchy World.
There's so much more Witchy World than we've seen. I'm excited to actually see more Witchy World. And we know more moves now, so that's... Whoa, okay. Let's do it. Warp. Entrance. There we go. Yes. We're out.
Boop, beep, boop, boop.
Okie dokie. Now to the Witch World.
The Witch World. I think it was... Fine.
I want to... Oh, we can go to the plateau. We can get another health piece, too.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go and do that. Here's some good bee music.
B. I love a good bee song.
Can you believe that like an entire animated film got made because like Jerry Seinfeld walked up to Steven Spielberg one day and pitched the whole like bee movie as a pun? And that led to a film that employed hundreds of people.
It's a crazy world.
And fueled thousands of memes.
A lot of memes.
A lot of memes. I'm Honeybee. I'll trade you extra energy units and yes. You have enough honeycombs for 1 extra energy unit. Do you want to trade? Yes, thank you. Toss your honeycombs over here then, Big Bear. Here's your extra energy. This is why we need to, like,
Yay.
save the bees. They literally
Save the
give
bees.
life.
These
Thanks,
are
bees.
only good. Wasps, though.
Wasps suck. I'm not a fan of bees either myself, but like I respect.
You can appreciate.
I
bees at a
recognize their
distance.
importance. Yes.
Yeah, I get that.
But yeah, never met anyone who's a fan of the wasps. I haven't been down here, I don't think.
That was how we came up here.
Oh, you're right. This is kind of like our first little entrance. We came up here, and now that's familiar. Okay, yes. Let's go to Witchy World. Which
So Witchy World.
probably just easiest to just run this way, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah.
I know there's a warp there too. I think just
It's right there.
It's right here.
You know, sometimes you gotta go for a walk, smell the roses,
stretch bird legs.
stretch your bird legs.
Okay, let's get in here and do more things. Now, what direction do you want me to head? Because you have an experience prepared for me.
I do have an experience prepared for you.
Awesome.
I want you to head to the cactus that you had to ground pound.
The cactus I had to ground pound. Boy, it's been a while. Let's go find it.
So it was the Western world.
Okay.
So whichever one has like the wood on it.
Okay, yeah, let's find it. Not that way.
That way.
This looks more like it. Ground pounding a cactus. That is not ringing a bell right now. I do remember a bouncy castle. I remember...
It's in this room.
All right.
There you go.
Oh, right. Okay, yes. Okay.
All right, Dan.
So what I remember.
What do you remember?
I remember first, you do a ground pound.
Mm-hmm.
It does a thing. Second, you do a big ground pound. It does a drill. It does a thing. Third, you give up.
You do have the tool for this. It's super intuitive.
I can also just climb this, which I hadn't even thought about, that's fun.
That would be cute. If that would be really good.
I would give all the points that I've just sort of like in my head slowly, sort of invisibly like deduced from this game's score as I've gotten like run into things that make me mad. It would have gotten like at least half of them back if that worked.
Yeah. That would have made me quite happy if that worked.
That'd have been cute. It's fine that it doesn't, but boy, that would have been great. So I do have what I need, though.
You do have what you need.
And I don't have to, like, go anywhere. Like, there's nothing I have to go get or a form I have to change. Okay, so let's try to remember all the moves we know. We have a regular jump. We have the slam. We have the drill move. And got, like, attacks of various sorts. Like a big jump, and I can do that, which doesn't count. Can do that. Also doesn't count. Nope. Not what I meant, but it'd be cute if that worked. Ow. Think. No, not this kind of, different kinds of eggs, please. Okay. Other moves do I have that involve I can like jump from up high? I think I missed, but I don't think that was going to work anyway.
Nope.
Sign, this would be such a time to give me a hint. This is your chance and your moment. Ring the bell to win a top prize. Okay. Honestly, the fact that that wasn't jam jars, you get a pass.
You get a pass.
That's okay. I am amazed at how stumped I am on like. I guess I learned that move.
That would have actually been cool if that
would have been interesting if that worked. Like that was, you need another video game so I can understand them not making that part of the puzzle, but if it worked, that'd have been cool. Geez, how many moves do I have left? There's clearly one I've not done. And doing it twice does not do it. Regular jumps, no.
Do you remember when we started this game? What was one of the first things I told you?
First things you told me?
Just like my notorious reputation with this game.
It's been a while. I don't remember. What was one of the first things you told me?
Something is the key to everything.
Really? That is... I'm going to be a little upset when this works. I'm upset about it. I don't like it.
Yay!
That shouldn't work that way.
It really shouldn't. I don't understand why at all.
Like I'm glad for the jiggy, don't get me wrong. But that shouldn't work that way.
It was on like the episode last week, and I was like, I have to take it back to this.
Yeah, that's not how that should go.
Yeah.
I don't think.
It's that one.
And again, like that, I don't think that would be a problem for me if it weren't one of 5 kinds of eggs.
Yeah. I honestly was expecting like, oh, maybe clockwork will work as well because it explodes.
Right? Like, And if it doesn't, why doesn't it?
Yeah.
So like some folks popped in comments mentioning that like some of these eggs do have other purposes that can be kind of neat. Like the fire eggs, you can shoot them in dark places and it will kind of light places up temporarily at least, which is kind of cool. And I'm sure there's been a rumor or two that would have helped a little bit in. I can think of one or two that would have kind of been helpful in. Didn't need it though. And it's not like, that's not enough. Fire eggs have not done nearly, have done almost nothing else so far. And I'm sure they actually probably do have a little bit more going on in the multiplayer.
Do you want to see how that looks? Because I'm curious myself.
I do too. Do you know of any dark rooms?
It was the demon room.
The demon room. Okay.
The
where
north
was that?
Of the...
Let's go check it out. Okay.
Behind the puzzle. Or behind the circus. Yeah, I think it was the main room.
Before next recording session, I'm going to look up what can you do with every kind of egg? Because like I want to know so that make sure there's not any like really cool stuff I'm overlooking.
I think it was the left one.
I'm fairly certain that these eggs don't do nearly enough to justify there being this many of them. In fact, I am certain of that.
Yeah.
But I would... Okay, so we're in here, and we can have fire eggs, and we can shoot. That does help a little bit. Look at that. That lit... Did it light the whole place up?
I don't think so. I think it just pulses in the room because it follows the
okay, so
ghost guy.
there's a light moving around the room. I see. So if I shoot one this way, it provides a little bit of brief light.
A little bit of light, yeah.
Which, if you're trying to navigate a dark space, which this is,
that's not bad.
It helps a little.
Yeah, that's something I never knew. So
that's not enough.
Not as much as I was expecting.
Yeah,
I was expecting like a here you go.
That there's not nearly enough uses for that, and there is also no other uses for the fire egg except for the one door you need to unlock, or the one we've encountered so far. There may be a few more, but even so, that's yeah.
Dive of death.
No, I just want to. Oh, notes. There's no death in here. False advertising.
Well, you gotta dive in it.
I guess that's true. I didn't get the full experience.
The dive of death. You just got the of death.
There's what's the point in going to like a theme park if you're not going to go and like actually go try to have some fun?
Yeah.
They've created a whole experience for us.
Ooh, it's a little dicey.
I like the music's went away and it's just the...
Ooh, yeah.
It's just the wind. It's good. Yay! Oh, yay! There we go.
Hey,
that's better.
I was expecting it to like move as soon as you got close to it or something.
Let's do it! Yay! That felt fun.
We did it!
I like it. All right, we have 25 jiggies now. We do. That's 26, in fact. We can definitely get to the next world.
Yeah.
And start learning some new moves. Let's do it. I'm excited to see what the next one is, unless it's the one that you're really excited about, in which case I'm slightly less excited about it.
I think that's the world I'm excited about is the last world, I think.
Gotcha. Okay.
So,
all right. So that'll be a thing for us all to look forward to still.
This could actually be one I'm curious to see your thoughts on, because there's stuff... Yeah, I'll just wait to see which world it is, because I don't remember.
Yeah. All right. I'm excited.
Yeah.
New worlds.
New worlds.
I have enjoyed the theming on a lot of these worlds a lot. A lot of them have been pretty fun. Like, they're just the overall design approach to Tooie I am generally liking less, and especially the further we go in, it's kind of like that friction is like starting to grate on me a little bit more. A lot of the theming and the music and all this other stuff like is really fun though. I'm still like the banjo worldness of it is still very much loving. Yeah. Okay.
Wood Hollows, I think what we...
Yeah, that's right. We got to go there to do the unlock.
Open the puzzle.
Yeah.
Save ourselves a loading.
Yes.
You know, it's no Sonic 06 loading screen.
That's true. What are some of the worst load times you've dealt with in recent memory? Like, what are the worst loading games?
One that I just remember because of how notoriously bad it was at the time was when Bloodborne came out.
Ooh, that was bad. That was bad.
For those of you who don't know, before they updated it, it was just black background, white text, the word Bloodborne. There was no pages
it was
with
the
information.
logo. It was not great.
So it was just that. So people would actually get burn on their screen of the loading screen.
Yeah, that's bad. Oh, apparently I need 28.
What?
Oh.
It's definitely said 25.
I thought it did. Okay, well, let's go get 2 more, I guess.
I'm suspicious.
This is some shenanigans here. It's nonsense.
I'm suspicious was not the right thing to say. I'm squinting.
It's our last episode of the night. We're starting to lose words. You lose words the longer you talk. You're spending them every day.
Yeah.
And we are a little over budget. It's okay, though. I'm going to go back to Witchy World because I've only got like 3 Jiggies there. And there's plenty more to see. I got to put a kid in my backpack. Never do that at a theme park. Don't follow this video game's advice.
Mm-hmm. While we're looking for 2 Jiggies,
yeah, please.
I got another question.
Yes, let's have a question.
From King of Doma, is there a game you would like to play on the channel, but feel like it wouldn't fit the overall vibe?
There are definitely some games that will not, like... There's some games that are definitely worse fits.
Mm-hmm.
For PlayFrame and just for like Let's Play in general. There's some games that are better streaming games than Let's Play games. There's some games that are like that just don't, and that just won't work like for PlayFrame's vibe, I don't think.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of an example of like, there's definitely been a game of like, hey, you should check this out, and then I immediately tell you, don't put it on PlayFrame.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to remember what some of those are. Like, I've got some that I'm just sort of like, let's not. Like, like The Witcher 3, great game. Not gonna, because it's too big.
Oh, it's so big, yeah.
It is like, I've several times started and spent dozens of hours playing The Witcher 3 thinking this time I'm going to get all the way through it, and every time I run out of steam. It's just so big, and it's great. It's just too big.
Yeah.
And also just loaded with stuff that's very not PlayFrame vibes.
Yeah.
To the brim. Get in my backpack. Please take me to my bop. I'm too full to walk there by myself. Right, I need to just be Banjo.
I need to be just
There's
Banjo.
a bird in my backpack. There's no room for children.
No room for bears when there's birds. That doesn't really work.
It's you've literally spoken the truth of this world. That's those are the rules.
This backpack ain't big enough for the 2 bears.
There you go. Got it.
You're the bird to my bear.
That should be on merch for something.
That should be.
Rare or Microsoft,
Yeah.
I guess, whatever, that's free.
You're my missing Jiggy.
Y'all should hire Dan to make Banjo merch ideas for you.
These are like, Valentine's Day cards in the Banjo world.
I'd buy these. Trying to like, there are other games like I love rhythm games. Can't play most of them on the channel because most of them use licensed music. So that's just an absolute no-go.
Hey, what do you mean we can't stream Beatles Rock Band?
Man, I would. I love that game.
That's good. Man, I was addicted to the Guitar Heroes in college. Fun.
Gosh, yeah. No, I spent so many. I miss the plastic instrument era.
I do too.
It was a beautiful window of time.
It was a fun time.
I miss it. I'm looking forward to. There is a rhythm game that's in development, or that's been kickstarted or something called. I think it's called Unbeatable. It's really stylish, and they're like composing an original soundtrack for it. It looks really awesome. I hope it's called Unbeatable. I'll put the right title up if I was wrong in the edit. But it looks amazing. It's gorgeous, like 2D art, tons of style, and I want it real bad. I also want to remember which direction the darn kid was. I thought I went the right way.
Yeah, he was to the left.
To the oh, okay.
On the right side. Yeah, there you go.
My bad. There we go.
I think that might have been one of the games that I was like, hey, you check this out, but I don't know if it would be a PlayFrame. It was the it was another rhythm game. But it was the first person shooter, BPM.
Oh yeah,
bullets per minute.
That one seems like it'd just be hard to concentrate.
You like I don't think you can talk or do anything because it's pure concentration. It's also very like Doom energy, like while you're playing it.
Yeah. I remember dipping into that one a little bit, and I had a hard time even without trying to talk at the same time. I was just bad at it. Trying to remember how to. Don't worry, kid. I'm We'll figure this out together.
Maybe like X, like crouch and X, or anything like
no.
that.
I'm trying, child.
Just doing like Talon Trot.
No, that doesn't do anything. We'll get there, kid. Hang on.
Maybe it's just a button and not crouch.
Maybe so. No, that doesn't do it. You'd think it would. Buttons. Oh dear. I know I learned this move.
Maybe D-pad? I don't know. Like.
Hang on, I'll look this up.
Okay.
Oh, okay. It is like, it's one of the C buttons basically, which equates to the right stick directions, which is why I wasn't thinking to do it. Like, there we go. It's like the invincibility, basically, button combination, which is a weird one that I always forget about. He looks really naked without his backpack.
It's really weird, yeah.
That's like,
Like, seeing Kazooie by themselves is like, okay. But something about Banjo without the backpack feels weird.
Yeah. It's like, it's not wrong. No, this is what that would look like. But it's very strange. If you've got a friend who always wears a hat, like the same hat every day, and you see him one day without the hat, get in my bag.
Like glasses, and they're not wearing the glasses one time, and you're like, oh.
Yeah, right?
Oh,
is my backpack bigger?
It's bigger.
And
it flaps.
Love it.
I do like how when you're split up, your backpack is open. Just like a quick, immediate visual of like, Kazooie's not in here.
I love that too. Yeah, I guess we've talked about it before. Like, I wish it handled a little better the way it played in game, but the concept of separating these two and them each having different movesets is rad. That I love. It's great.
I agree.
I wish you could swap anytime.
I think you just need to go to the front.
Yeah, you're right. I do. Which is this way. Yes.
Yeah.
This is it. No.
Are those pizzas?
That it's shooting at me? They look pretty pizza-ish.
Because I assumed it was a coin.
I thought so
but
too.
Now it gave me pizza vibes.
I think it is a coin, but it does look very pizza.
It's like, when pizza's on a coin, you can have pizza anytime.
Thanks for bringing the little scamp back. There's still another 2 to find, though. Right, I did find them and feed them weeks ago. They might...
Oh, maybe they reset.
Maybe they did, because we did leave the level. And it's impossible to remember things when you leave a level.
Were there 4 kids? Or I thought there were only 3.
I'm pretty sure there's just 3. Just 3.
He's...
Absolute coin sniper over here.
Yeah.
Stop it. This backpack feels too empty.
Because one of them was in...
One of them was in Space World.
One of them was in the Space World.
Let's see if she's there still. Get in.
Oh, I think you still have the kid.
Oh, maybe I gotta collect all 3. Okay. I thought only one of them wanted to be carried back. Maybe they all do.
Oh, actually, I don't know.
I don't know. Because that
also
explains
like
why my backpack is like still...
Yeah. Can you drop stuff in the backpack?
Good question. I'm gonna get out of...
Yeah.
Firing range. Yeah, no. Drop. No. Hey, I can't see mommy. Oh. Got it.
Okay.
Got it. Okay.
I was going to say, I'm like, I don't think you can pick up multiple things.
That was my bad.
Which will come into play later.
Interesting. Okay. Almost there. There we go. Have a child. What did I tell you about not running off? I'm sorry, Mom. Sorry isn't good enough, young man. You've been eating again, haven't you? Well, you'd still better want your dinner. It was that strange bear, Mom. He made me eat. That's pretty good. Enough of your lies.
Parenting. There he goes.
Off he goes.
For a second, I thought there was going to be a pop-up of Grunty saying you can't take food with you.
That'd have been funny.
Okay, so now she's probably like, you have 1 left, right?
Probably. Thanks for bringing the little scamp back. There's still another one. Yep. Okay. Right you are. Right you are.
I'm like, I'm pretty sure that counted when we gave the little girl fries. Have we seen the other one?
I thought we had, and I thought we'd take it. Nope, no, this was the one that we'd brought the burger to, and then he didn't want to go.
Girl had the fries.
Girl had the fries, and she went back on her own. The last one, I guess, if we have seen, maybe we couldn't, like, reach or something?
I don't think we've seen it.
Okay, all right. Let's wander around a bit. Got a little episode time left, and we need one more Jiggy at least, so...
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's pick a world.
What was... There was... Did we go in both these things? I think we did, right? Or the green one?
I think so. Wow, good
shot. Or are they the same and they just loop?
I don't know, and we're gonna find out. We've learned so many moves. We have to be able to do most everything out here. Most.
I think there is one more move here, or that we need to do stuff here.
Oh, train station.
Train station.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think we found this before. Nice. Meh. All right, nothing else here.
Some coffins.
There are coffins.
Rip? Oh, it does. Okay.
They do say rip. Okay.
No food.
Oh, are there any kinds of games that you would want to play on your stream but feel like, that's not gonna work for whatever reason?
There's definitely, like, it's weird because I used to feel that way with JRPGs.
Yeah.
But I think just approaching them in a different way has made me like them more, because a lot of JRPGs are very, you know, like, hey, here's this missable thing. If you don't get it here, you never get it in the game. And I feel like those lend well to an audience telling you, like, hey, there's a thing you can miss here if you want us to tell you, you know?
Yeah.
So I, like, opened up to that, but maybe, like, RTSs. I don't feel like those translate, at least for, like, not competitively, you know?
Yeah, like, there's some kinds of games that you need to be able to bring the right thing to them, right? Like, watching me do a city builder is going to be very boring.
Oh, yeah, city builders.
Watching somebody who, like, watching, like, a professional city planner do a city builder and talk about their process and their craft, like, that's super interesting. Yeah. Or just watching somebody who's really good at the city builder and does, like, all sorts of wild, neat things. Like, some people have, like, a skill set and knowledge or just the ability to bring something special of themselves that makes something interesting. That if you don't have that, or you don't have, like, an angle you can bring, it's a lot harder to make it entertaining, or yeah.
Some kind of appeal or something to drive the conversation for.
Like, you know, no one, like, fighting.
I love Civ, but I would never stream a Civ game, because most of the time I'm just sitting thinking.
Yeah, and, like, if Civ seems like the kind of thing that, like, if you're going to either stream it or do a YouTube Let's Play of it, it has to be a stream. The amount of time it takes, like, I'm gonna watch 6 episodes of me not getting anywhere in Civilization. Let's see.
Question. That pump room thing. Yes. Can you just break that? Just by, like, attacking it?
If not by attacking, then with grenade eggs, I bet. Almost definitely. Oh, goodness. Excuse me. I'm doing things.
Well, there is a crack in it.
There is a crack in it. I got a good feeling. Feeling, not with fire. That doesn't do things.
Oh.
Grenades are what you need to do things. Grenades get results.
They do. Oh.
And it's a room with the Pump Master too.
Ooh. Crazy Castle Pump Room.
And...
Looks like, I bet there's a banjo one on the other side.
I bet there's a banjo one on this side now. I need to be both of them.
Where's this dang kid?
Where is this child?
I thought they were in this place, but
I kind of forgotten about the child and
are they on the
got distracted with other tasks. Oh, look, it's a Jinja. Why don't I just go over to rescue? Ha, die!
Silly Jinja, we already saved all the brown Jinjos.
Yes. You'll have to choose a better disguise. Get him away. I am becoming 2 things.
One become 2.
I hope we can both make this jump. I think we can. We can do high jumps.
Yeah, there's a little barrel there.
Ow. Thanks.
Victoria asked, if you could vacation anywhere for any amount of time without cost included, where would you go?
Oh my. Ow. Excuse me, guy.
He didn't even mind. He was just like, I'm walking this way.
I'm walking here. There's lots of places in the world that I think would be very cool to see, but I'm also just like just theme park nut enough that I probably would end up just like doing like a Disney World thing for a long time, just like a real thorough kind of try everything out Disney World type thing.
That's fun.
Yeah, like, and it definitely, like, obviously now is not the time for travel for a lot of reasons. Definitely to theme parks, but yeah, that's the sort of thing that, like, when I have the opportunity to do a vacation, just the kid in me is like, heck yeah, let's do that sort of thing. I do actually want to see more places and like actually travel to places at some point though.
Same.
I don't know. What about you?
I remember as a kid, I did like a report on the Swiss Alps, and I always was obsessed with wanting to visit Switzerland at some point. Just, I don't know. It seems like such a comfy little place. I've heard it's expensive.
I feel like there's like a lot of European countries that I think would be really cool to see.
Yeah. But yeah, that's one that like immediately comes to mind. Obviously anything like tropical.
Yeah.
I know I would enjoy, but I also like being a person who is tired of the heat. It very much has to be a vacation.
Yeah. Whoa. Balloon burst. Oh no. Welcome to the balloon burst challenge. You have 60 seconds in which to score 50 points. Do you want to hear the rules, please? It's real simple. Shoot the balloons.
Blue, I'm worth 3.
I almost wish that I'd encountered this one before the dinosaur, because if the dinosaur insides was the third time I'd encountered this, that would have been the funniest thing.
It's still
really incredibly funny as was.
Yep.
Okay, oh, this one's gonna be harder. But I have instant forever shoots, and that's good. Oh gosh, everyone just maybe look away for the next minute, because this is not going to be a pleasant visual or audio experience for anyone. Just stop the video.
Just stop. There's
some really great stuff that came out on YouTube.
Hit the right arrow key once.
Yeah, that'll get you through.
Boy, this first person is great.
Right? Good sound, good video, good times.
I'll add to it. Those are worth 3, Dan.
3 points. Because they're blue, see?
Oh, you need 11 more.
Ah, jeez.
In 10 seconds.
We can do it. We just got like a whole run here.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
Yay! Indeed it.
This would not be a minigame to do twice.
No. Whew, okay. Oh, it's so unfair. You scored enough points to win my balloon burst prize. I was wondering why I had a way to jump up there, but there was nothing up there. But now there's something up there. It feels weird that we're not getting more scenes with the Witch Sisters.
Right?
Like, I kind of wish we were getting more, like, even without rhymes, I kind of wish, like, there's some more little exchanges here and there.
I agree.
The original had the occasional little interstitial of...
You know, like, Grunty kind of teased you throughout, and...
Yeah, and there'd be the occasional random scene. It was like, oh, they've got 2D, and they're setting the machine up now, because you've just finished, like, 6 out of 10 worlds or whatever.
Yeah.
I think. Maybe I'm just remembering that one, but that one... I feel like I remembered Grunty having more of a presence.
A few, but I think just the fact that Grunty was, you know...
taunting all the time.
A constant thing through the whole game of taunting you and, you know, being like, oh, you got that jiggy, you know?
Yeah.
But like, I don't think the sisters have said a thing to Banjo.
I don't think they have. Yeah, we haven't heard from them since the cutscene, really.
Yeah.
Since they fired their, like, god cannon.
Yeah, their life suck ray.
Yeah.
There was like a Zooey only door.
There wasn't one in there, wasn't there? Yeah, and we got a split pad. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Because we only need one more jiggy here. Let's do the thing. Let's do the thing. Let's do the, get out of here. Hey, mine. My split pad. I don't like them, but you can't have them.
I can't believe I didn't know a Breagle wasn't a real bird. Still blows my mind.
I'm glad we got to have that, like, on camera.
Uh-huh. Ooh.
Shoes
Shoes.
for a bird. Welcome to the Hoop Hurry Challenge. You have 60 seconds in which to score 30 points. Do you want to hear the... I bet blue ones are
hear
worth
me out. Hear me out.
Pretty simple, really. Jump through the hoops.
Blue one was 3.
Yay! If they flip those around, like
I hope
red
they
ones
do.
are worth 3.
Just one game. Just
Green ones are
flip it.
worth -1. Give it a go. Ready?
It's like I almost wish all of these mini games were in one episode and just title it just Blue is 3.
Ah. Oh gosh. Oh no. Camera, please work with me here. I need a lot more points than I'm getting.
How many did you need? I wasn't paying attention.
Me either, but more than this? More than this. Eh. You know, the fast shoots might actually be hurting me here. A little bit. A little. Kazooie. Thank you.
Kazooie, please. Yeah, the blue ones are tiny.
They're so small.
Nice. Thread the needle. That one you didn't even go through and you got the points.
That's the way to do it. Just be near the hoops.
Mm-hmm.
I think I needed like 40. I hope I needed 40.
I'm gonna say 45. Now you're good.
Whew, good.
I don't remember what it was.
Yay! No, you can't have. You scored enough points to win my Hoop Hurry prize.
Look at that. 2
Hey.
quick jiggies.
Easy jiggies, and now we got enough to get to another world. Woohoo! And we can go see what it is before we quit. New. I'm good. Thank you. Yeah, I want to be hearing more from Grunty. I like Grunty.
Yeah, me too.
More taunts.
I like Grunty. Skeleton Grunty's cool too. Like,
Yeah.
I like the look.
I agree. Alrighty, let's see. Ah,
He was waiting.
yeah, that guy was ready. In position.
I think Banjo went in here. I'm just gonna hang out.
Okay, exit right around. Nope.
Front side.
It's gonna be, yeah, over here. Let's go see what the new world is. I'm real curious.
Any predictions?
Let's see. We've
We
had.
Yeah, what do we have? We had
Let's see. Okay, so we had sort of like kind of basic, just mountainy kind of area with Maya M.
the Glitter Gulch.
Yeah, we had the sort of like gulch. Yeah, sort of the mine type thing. We've had the Witchy World theme park. Very good. We've had the
Jolly Roger.
Yeah, the Jolly Roger Bay Atlantis sort of combo thing. And we've have the prehistoric sort of Dino World spot, which now we're coming up on our next one.
There's
So,
a really good
like-
theming.
Yeah, let's see.
Easy to predict.
We haven't really had like a snow thing yet. And it feels like something snowy
That's a level.
is going to show up somewhere, right? Yeah, you're right. That's a level. Keep on almost going in the wrong spot.
Only because we already did it.
Yeah. And I literally did that, I think, in this exact episode, at the start of it. Let me in. You must collect enough jiggies to prove your...
What?
You don't... Did I not go up on top of the roof and pick it up? I don't think I did.
You didn't pick
I'm
it
an
up.
idiot. I hope it's still there.
It's gotta be.
Let's find... You know, let's find out. If it's
man.
not still there, it's still my fault. But now I'm curious. Gracious, it is late.
Wow, neither of us caught it
We
though,
were both
so.
too... I'm sure we were talking about something interesting,
Yeah.
at least.
Hey, while we get that jiggy,
So yeah, let's see. This is a great window of opportunity for another question.
what's a story you'd like to see tackled in the game that you haven't seen before? That was by Adam.
Oh.
I know one.
Yeah?
Just because I was thinking about it.
Yeah,
I
let's
can't
hear it.
remember which YouTube channel it was from, but they were like talking about, here's a theoretical idea for a game. And I loved it. It was like you play as the main villain, and basically like each level is like a new hero kind of coming after you, and you have to like set up and prepare for each
Ooh.
hero.
I like that.
But then there's like an also like hidden morality system in it too, of like I can't remember everything about it, but it was just like, it'd be interesting of like, you're clearly set up as the villain, and it's just like protect your stuff, but also like question as to why you're still being a villain.
It kind of reminds me a little bit of the Evil Genius games. A little bit, but I don't think it has that kind of like, hey, it is still there. That's nice. I don't think it has like the, like, as far as I remember, the question morality, like, and why you're doing things you are, like, it's a lot more straightforward. You're sort of like a Bond villain type.
Right. And
different heroes will come after you and there'll be different challenges. You got to protect your stuff. But yeah, like, I like the sound of that. That sounds pretty fun. Yeah. I like that idea. Honestly, like, I don't even have anything specific. I'm just enjoying the more indies there are out there now, like making games, the more kinds of people from different countries making them, just the more experiences and stories we get. Like just something that seeing Turning Red somewhat recently just made me think of, just like that, just as Pixar films go, that is one that spoke to a person's cultural experience with a lot more specificity than I'm used to seeing in a lot of just standard fare like family films. And it was really nice. Just like it was just really cool seeing a story that still felt very relatably like human and understandable, but clearly came from a different experience from mine. It was like fun getting just a tiny glimpse into someone else's life and upbringing and experience. And like, that was nice. I want more of that. And so like indie games being a thing and blowing up the way they have allowed way more people to like tell stories with games, and I've just enjoyed it. So like, I don't know what I want specifically. I'm just excited to find out what the new like interesting stories are.
Well, that's a better answer than mine.
I don't know, yours was good.
Jeez.
It was a good non-answer getting around it.
No, it was good. It was good. I like that.
Thank you.
Also, seeing red or turning red?
Yeah, turning red.
Turning red was delightful.
I love it so much.
It definitely made me realize, though, of how many times, like, you start getting used to the same story over and over again, even though it's, you know, the themes could be different, but it's still, you know, A to B to C.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that was a refreshing change.
Right.
It made me happy.
I really loved it.
And I connected a lot with it.
Yeah.
This from the artistic side.
I want to watch it again. I really adored it. Lots to like. Okay, let's solve a puzzle. I don't see snow.
No snow.
I think I might have been wrong with the snow guess. That's okay.
I don't know. It could be snow.
That's true. It's hard to tell. These puzzle previews don't really give away the surprise of what the level is.
Yeah, the Jolly Roger one was like a random cave in Jolly Roger.
Which I kind of appreciate.
Yeah.
Like, I think it wouldn't hurt for this preview to be a little bit more specific, but I also kind of enjoy that you do still get the surprise of going in. Just like, oh, the puzzle piece, Banjo. Thank you. There we go. Okay.
You get them corners locked in.
Gotta get those corners locked in. Or at least the edges.
You only have a minute left then.
Oh, no. There's so many pieces left, and it's making bad sounds, but I think it's because Banjo's doing something wrong. Or I just accidentally hit a button nearby.
I don't know.
That might have been the case. Here's an edge piece. Okay.
I love how the, like, capture for these is just kind of like Banjo nonsensely wandering around, not really doing anything.
Yeah. Somebody, okay, so we were asking how this works. Somebody in comments actually, like, figured it out or made a guess. I think it's actually a creator of another YouTube channel. I may be wrong here. I'm kind of guessing. I'm trying to solve the puzzle. It's a person who kind of runs like a Twitter account and a YouTube channel in which they sort of dig into a lot of like these old like N64 like graphics tech stuff. Not exclusively N64, but just like old games graphics tech stuff. And I will link to their channel if I remember it. But yeah, they sort of pitched at how this might have been done. Where basically like
little like cheats they got.
Yeah, like the cheats they managed to do to make that work. So because it's not like a recorded video, it's a case where I think there is elsewhere in the world a camera that is like seeing that has that room that Banjo's running around in, and they're just sort of like projecting a part of that camera view to that jiggy piece as the texture, sort of in an interesting way. Kind of in the same way that I assume in the same way that like a like in a Mario Kart track in Mario Kart 64 that has a big screen jumbotron that's also showing video of stuff that's happening in the race. Like that, I think it works a similar way. I'm probably just explained all that wrong and bad, but all that to say, we had an answer, and I really appreciated that because I thought it was neat.
Yeah. 36 is our next one.
Gracious, that's a lot. We'll start collecting those next time, and we'll be a little bit more awake and sharp.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say that, but maybe.
We're going to be on our best game performance yet.
Ooh, that's exciting.
You don't want to miss it. Set your calendars to next Saturday.
No, I'm excited. We're going to be great then. I can't wait to see what that looks like.
Can't wait.
It's hard to imagine.
Yeah.
But, like, it should be cool to see. They don't get to see that often here.
We're going to get decked out in, like, gamer gloves and sunglasses.
Just, like, sponsors all over our shirts. You can't see them. They're not on camera. Just know. Sponsors
just know
everywhere.
We're wearing sponsored stuff.
Anyway, bye, everyone.